Good morning. My name is Brandon Allen with Tadlock Roofing. I'm at 318 Liverpool on top of the community pool house here. And first thing we're going to take a look at is going to be shingle condition here. And you can see we have an architectural dimensional shingle, which appears to be still in pretty good condition. So, you know, it's got some expected age, but it seems to be holding up pretty well. We've still got a good bit of flexibility in that shingle, and then granules are holding on pretty well. We're probably, roughly maybe 30% granule loss. So for the most part, it's holding up pretty well. You could definitely expect a few more years of life out of the roof system. Coming down here where we're having our issues, and the first thing I can show you here, we've got a tear right here in the material. That's one of the water penetrations. So basically, and you can see here the material itself is not really wanting to adhere down anymore. So what I'm looking at is we got a couple of different options that we can do. I'm noticing too, this has been coated. It looks like this was possibly either a PVC single ply material or just fabric, rolled fabric, and then of course fluid applied on top of it. Looks like maybe a hydrostop was used because I see the green primer that's showing up, which tells me that that you really shouldn't see the primer. You should only see the white top coat, and it looks like the top coat was not applied as it should have been, or it's just worn away over age, because you should see nothing but white. It should be applied in at least two coats, so it should have a thickness to it. That's what it looks like was done, and it was of course brought up underneath the shingles. So to do the repair, to open this, what we would do is open this up so that we could get down, the maintenance guy could get down and do the wood repairs below. Then we could come back and enclose this again. This material, I would recommend recoating or reapplying on this section all the way around. We could certainly just do this area, but I would just because I'm seeing how thin it is, I'm worried that down the road you're going to start to have the same problems developing. We could take care of this whole area all the way around the building, and then it would also require removing about 3 courses of shingles here all the way around, so that the material can be brought up. You want at least about 2 feet up underneath the existing shingles. Do that properly, then we come back with new shingles over the top. So the other thing I noticed too, I was looking at the flat section up top here, and you've got a lot of standing water. It looks like this was coated as well, and same thing, it's getting thin on the coating, and I would recommend possibly redoing this section. Of course, it certainly doesn't have to be, but it's getting close to the point where it would need to be recoated anyway. But you're seeing, standing water here in these areas, so you may potentially have a problem down the road with this as this continues to age. We could recoat this. We could come back, with another fluid applied product, and then recoat this, and then that way, you'd have several more years out of it. I would recommend fluid over anything else, and that way it wouldn't even require tearing this existing material off. So again, my name is Brandon with Tadlock Roofing. Thank you.